This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I appreciate you guys so much. And do not forget today, 10% off using Spooky. Use the word Spooky on my store, and you can get the hoodies 10% off, 100% hustle. Okay, let's go get those. All of them are 10% off, though. Okay, so 50 Cent said he's not that worried about Freaky Zeeky because he reminds him of Tekashi. Now, obviously, 50 Cent put out a video yesterday saying that he is scared for his life, jokingly about Jim Jones and Freaky Zeeky and Ja Rule going after him. And he said, I'm hiding out in Texas. And he gave the location of his hotel and said, please don't tell them I'm here. Well, he also reacted later and said, Freaky Zeeky, he's not worried about Freaky Zeeky punching him in the face for what he said about Jim Jones because Freaky Zeeky is like Tekashi because Freaky Zeeky back in 2004 took the stand against some people who, he went in Manhattan court and publicly took the stand. There's articles about this. I mean, Freaky Zeeky took the stand in a Manhattan courtroom on the 28th of September 2004, testifying against a man taking his friend's life and robbing him in a traffic accident last year. I think he actually did a year for this or some time for this as well because he was involved in something. He performed at Jimmy's Cafe in the Bronx on April 24th, 2003. Gone downtown to a nightclub. His car was hit from behind. 2:30 a.m. I felt the car shake, he said. After a while, I checked to see what kind of dent it was. And he's nervous because that day I lost a friend of mine. So, it turned into something else. Anyways, 50 Cent said he's not scared of somebody like this, okay? And also, I don't know, 50 Cent has a real problem with Jim Jones. Jim Jones did not respond. They're kind of ignoring 50 Cent's trolling right now. But that's an interesting take on that. We'll have to see how that all develops. Hopefully, it doesn't go... I mean, it's not going to go too far. Come on, the true life and all that, nothing ever happened with all that stuff either. So nothing's going to happen with that. Then we got Casanova. Casanova, and I don't know why. I'm just getting back to the 50 and Jim thing. I don't know why it's escalating like this. It shouldn't. Okay, just to put that on record. I really don't agree with that escalating. Okay, so we got Casanova. Casanova was canceled on a couple artists were canceled actually. The police put out a thing to Rolling Loud saying they want Casanova, Pop Smoke, Chef G, John Q, and 22 Gs. They have been affiliated with recent acts of violence citywide in New York, and there might be a higher risk of violence, so they do not want them performing for public safety concerns. Casanova said, I just want to live. My last felony was in 2007. I lost everything I ever loved, and I'm still losing so much so that they won't allow me to perform at Rolling Loud NYC on Sunday. It's unfair, unfortunate that my past, which I've dealt with legally and personally, continues to stigmatize. Who wrote this for him? Stigmatize me in my career. Come on, man. You ain't using words like that in your raps. As a recording artist, I'm at war with my past and scars, and they still leave me on me every day. I will continue to fight against biases and advocate for those facing the same. Okay, his publicist wrote this. Okay, then he said, drop a fist for your free system and drop a pound on behalf of friends. He should be able to perform. He's not. He hasn't been in anything. I mean, he was around the Taxstone incident and the Tekashi stuff. This is why he doesn't want anything to do with any of that Tekashi stuff when he comes out, because look what it does. It prevents you from getting to the bag, okay? I don't know why Don Q is in that. I don't know who Chef G is. Pop Smoke, I didn't know he had a public profile like that. But Pop Smoke's pretty big in New York right now. I wonder, and I can't believe Rolling Loud just said we have the right security, blah, blah, blah. They in 22 Gs. I'm not like super familiar with 22 Gs, but I will get familiar. Anyways, what do you guys think of what's going on in Store Tower with JT News? Make sure you use the code SPOOKY on my store to get 10% off of all the new hoodies. I got a lot of motivational hoodies now. I know you guys don't like the other ones I had. But these are a lot better, okay? And I'm going to put up a lot more. And I appreciate you guys. I like that one with the money right there. That one's good. Hit that like button for good luck and all that good stuff and positive vibes. I appreciate you guys. And I will check you guys in the next one. Peace.